number 40, I'm getting that you've probably been through a lot. I'm noticing on this card how she's all in black. You know, she's in black clothes. Behind her is completely black, but her face is very light. So you're definitely for the light, but you've been through a lot. She even has a sword on her shoulder. So you probably don't trust anyone except for yourself and spirit at this moment in time. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. This card is all about not allowing yourself to be controlled and you not being controlling yourself. So love all, meaning we want to love people unconditionally, and you probably do. I feel like you have this energy of just unconditional source, universal love. Like you put that out into the world. I feel like you really understand that what you put out is what you get back. However, I also feel like you understand that you have to really protect your energy. And that's why there's this seemingly darkness around you, all this dark in this card, is that you really feel like because you have had to go through the dark to get to the light, that you are going to protect your energy at all costs. So you're not letting anyone in that's going to, you know, mess with your energy. No controlling energies, no people that want to control you, no narcissistic energies, no manipulative energies, things like that. So that's what I'm getting right away. This rose quartz is all about unconditional love. So that makes sense too with this card, love all. I really feel like you do give out this beautiful unconditional love for everybody, and that's beautiful. But it's okay and it's necessary to have boundaries. So I do feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you do have boundaries, healthy boundaries, and that's wonderful. And if you don't, I really feel like Spirit is encouraging you to make sure that you set up healthy boundaries. So, but don't let, you know, I really feel, I was about to say, don't let the world change you, but I really feel like you haven't, you know. This card, like she's so beautiful. Like look at her face, she's full of light and she's so beautiful. She's like, yes, I've been through the dark to get to the light, but it didn't let all of the pain that I went through, it changed me, but in a beautiful way. It didn't change me in a way to where I'm bitter. It changed me in a way to where I'm better. So that's what I'm getting away with your card. Okay, I'm seeing she has the moon in the background, and then she's got like a moon headband, and it looks like she's really deeply thinking about something, and then she's got fire in her hand. So what I'm getting from this card is that you've really been, it's almost like you're having a burning desire. You're having a burning desire for something, and it feels like you've been overthinking, like possibly driving yourself crazy, just overthinking about something or someone or a situation, or you know your story. But I feel like you're being called to, like the moon is giving me reflection, right? I feel like you're being called to just take a step back and do some reflection, you know, just do some inner work, right? Like maybe you've been overthinking so much that your judgment is clouded, or maybe you've been so busy that you haven't had time to just take a step back and really take the time to like go within or meditate, or even just have some quiet time for yourself to really just think about this burning desire, whatever it is for you, whatever your situation is. So that's what I'm getting right off the bat with this card, is that you're being called to just rest, reflect, meditate, just take some time for yourself to stop overthinking and rest and reflect. What I'm getting from this card, so we're going to pull some cards. Boss energy. You stand in your power, but you are extremely respectful, extremely graceful. And I see so much green there, and it looks like nature. So I feel like a lot of you are very much into Mother Gaia, into nature, probably into hiking, stuff like that. But this card is definitely boss energy, definitely like you are speaking your truth. You are like a boss, an authority figure. You don't need attention from anyone. You are not in any kind of desperate energy. You are strong, very, very strong, and you're a boss. And this is beautiful energy. Absolutely. Yeah. You're very graceful as well. There's so much green on this card. So much green. I look at this card and I see nature. I see Mother Gaia. I see like there's trees. I feel like she's sitting, it's almost like she's sitting in the trunk of a tree. So that's very significant. Could also be like laying down roots, like family roots. You could be very, very well grounded. I'm also getting that. You also chose the ocean jasper. So, and this has a heart on it. That looks like a heart. You're very strong. Oops. Sorry about that. You're very strong. Okay. Let's pull some cards. You're graceful and respectful. But what I'm getting is that you will speak a hard truth when you need to. You will. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for card 3? What's the message? What's the message for card 3? Oops. Anything else? Okay, we have eagle, vision. Feels like you're seeing from a higher perspective. That's also something that someone in boss or queen energy would do. It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Also, the green on here reminds me of the heart chakra, so that could be significant. So maybe you're being called to do this. That's what the cards say. Exciting. Look at that. You're being called to do this. It literally says called. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else we got here. What else for card 2? You might want to look up the meaning of the dragon's bloodstone too, like the spiritual properties of that. I meant to do that, but I don't. Or if someone wants to look it up and put it in the comments, that'd be really cool. Okay. All right, what else, Spirit? What are the messages for card 2? We've got manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. Again, calling you to go within. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. Look at that. You're being called to go within. Release self-limiting beliefs. And then we have faith. And this blue, all this blue here, that reminds me of the throat chakra. You might want to do some throat chakra meditation, or you're being called to speak your truth. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Yeah. The universe is calling you to do this. Whatever this burning desire is, whatever you are dreaming, you can do this. Absolutely. Have faith. Yes. The universe believes in you. You just have to believe in you. All right. Let's get some tarot. All right, Spirit. This card is...
What else do we have for
amazing, is it not?
Card?
So this card, first of all, right off the bat, it reminds me of all that purple reminds me of the crown chakra. So some of you might want to do some crown chakra work, meditation, stuff like that. Also, there's so many butterflies on this card, and that is a sign of transformation. So a lot of you might be going through a big transformation at this time. You could be going through a spiritual awakening, or you could be just transforming. You could be healing. You could be transforming in your career. You could be going through a big transformation in your relationship, things like that. Also, I'm getting, because there's a big moon in the back, intuition. You're being called to use your inner knowing, use your intuition, trust your intuition for sure. Also, not only is she fantastic and beautiful and powerful, the way that she's standing, she's just very powerful. I love this card so much. It speaks to me a great deal. I'm getting move in silence from this card. I'm getting move in silence. So again, number 5 is significant. It's all about change, crown chakra, and a transformation. I feel like many of you are going through a transformation right now. So yes, and also you have the opal crystal. Yeah, really pretty too. All right, let's get some messages from Spirit, shall we? Spirit, that was quick. Oh goodness, okay. That was pretty quick. Okay, we have Scorpion, new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Maybe that's why, this card is it's so bright, it's so beautiful, it's so like pop, it pops out. It's so radical. So this is radical change. This is a big transformation. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So this is kind of giving me like a tower type card. So seemingly, and the scorpion, kind of bites, right? Seemingly, you might be thinking everything's a disaster right now. You might be having a breakdown so you can have a breakthrough. But it's for your highest and greatest good, for sure. You gotta get rid of all of the bad stuff, the toxic stuff, the stuff that's no good for you anymore, so you can have room to bring in the good stuff, right?